Alright guys, so I'm going to make this quick video on replacing the latch on the M45, and I believe it's also the same for the M35 in case anybody needs to go ahead and do this. But the reason I'm actually replacing mine is because this wire right here for some reason ripped on both of these ends, and then on the end it ripped as well, so I need to go ahead and replace this. I'm honestly not sure what this does because when this came off, I didn't get any check engine lights or anything. There was no issues honestly with the engine. I didn't receive any codes. Nothing really popped up when that ripped. So if I'm being 100% honest with you, I don't really know what this is for. I was still able to open the latch with no issues. If anybody knows what this is for, let me know, because I honestly have no idea. I mean, it's attached right to the latch, but I don't know what it really does. So there's a total of 3 12 mils that you got to remove. There's 2 on the side, and there's 1 right in the middle down there. I'm gonna go ahead and remove those on the M45 right here. So I'm just using, my ratchet, removing that. Same thing right there, and there's another one down there. You might need an open-ended wrench for this one because I can't get it. Yeah, I can't really get it at this angle, so you guys will most likely have to use a open-ended wrench for that one, but they're pretty accessible. Let me go ahead and take these bolts off really quick. I gotta get that bottom one, and of course the one I need is missing because I can't find it. I have no idea where it's at. It's 10, 11, 12. I think I have an open-ended wrench somewhere around here. Let's try this one. And there you go. Let's get it loose enough to get it by hand. Alright, that should be good enough. What you could also do is just remove the grill. I'm pretty sure that will make it like a whole lot easier, but we like to do things the hard way over here. Okay, and now we got that last one. Alright, now for this part, you want to go ahead and push this. I think it's forward. Yeah, it's forward. And then you're going to remove that pin right there, push it down to get it out of there so you can take this out. You can't just pull this out, you got to remove this. So just pull it, and then with your other finger get in there and pull that upward, or at least out of that hole. That way you can remove the hinge itself. I'm doing this with one hand, so I'm going to try to do it, but for sure I'm going to need both of my hands. Let me see. Alright, just like that, I got it out. And I just got to pull this out. Alright, there you go, just like that. Alright, so here's the old one, and now we're going to put the new used one on there. Same thing in reverse order. Just make sure you put it on right, and then you should be good to go. Now that you have everything installed, the wire goes through here, connects right there. This is a little clip, and then you should be done. But this part right here had ripped. I think it was just old. And then right here it also ripped because I was working on something and then I pulled it and it ripped right there. So even though this ripped, I didn't have any issues with it latching or anything, so I'm not really sure what it's for, if I'm being honest with you. So I just wanted to replace it just so I can ensure everything's good on this car. And then I did also replace the fans because I think I was having issues with the previous ones. The previous ones were actually broken right here. These tabs weren't there. I'll most likely make a separate video on that in case you guys ran into the same issue that I did. I'm pretty sure I fixed it, but I still gotta drive the car a bit to make sure it's not overheating but I think the fans weren't working properly. But that should technically be it, and then everything's now done.